and start recording for the second one. Hello, this is game 2 for branch 12. And once everyone is ready, go ahead and begin.
Are you going to join back in so we can have a base
Oh yeah,
character?
shoot, thank you for reminding me.
Of course, got you.
I missed the CPU. Yo, CPU, hear me? Yume? She was fucking killing it. She could have won if she didn't drop. Yo.
And
we went to
so
the
for
bar.
this,
I went to Fernand.
round, we have very similar placements with the characters in terms of the exact landscape of everything that's going on.
And by the way, I haven't finished the popcorn yet, so I'm still gonna
The only change we're seeing is out of Fanny, who is now playing Fernet instead of the chicken.
There are Fernet cheese. I'm looking forward to it.
We will potentially be seeing some Fernet cheese.
Yo, Fernet
Fernet cheese? What?
Fernet cheese? Mozzarella? Fettuccine?
I'm absolutely out of the loop here. What?
Oh no, because Fernet, she's probably the lamest character in the format. Because you could just run Lucky Charms. Or like Mimic. Which I run.
Ooh.
So I don't know what Fanny's game plan is, but that's something what I would run, but I don't know if they're running the same set. Or they're running a different set.
It seems this bot has very unfortunate luck when it comes to attempts to reduce damage in battle.
It's fine. It's early game.
No. It attempts to reduce its own damage.
True. But you know, it's early game. The first 10 turns don't matter.
Advocate with the Dwayne murder.
What? No, this is no Dwayne murder. You can't prove anything.
So you believe? Is this Pete
This
going
isn't-
to leave Fanny alone to do some to do some cheesing, or are they going to start harassing them and show them what's capable in this format? Something like that.
Oh, we got Battlefield. Nice.
Oh god, we got Battlefield.
Battlefield
That's
is
all.
going to definitely assist the combat-ready characters in this format.
That's nice. That's easy chip damage on Fernet and a problem for Aru because that mine's attack is a bitch. Hey, anything's possible.
Oh, but speaking of, Pete's going for the harass.
Hey, chip damage.
Definitely. Chip damage. All chip damage we can take. Oh, but the max roll. Ooh. But that is not going to hurt the Pete for too long. There we go. What is Pete? Pete is going to go for. Pete has probably learned their lesson from the last match. That's for sure. That wins Norma is unfortunately what caused them to get into third place. But perhaps we'll see differences this time.
I mean, this stage is pretty interesting to say the least. Don't really know how Battlefield would affect the stage because I never usually get Battlefield on the stage, so it's the first for many. We'll see. Also, we have Mine later on, so I don't know. That could be like a troublesome. Chip damage, card discard, skip turn. We'll see what that
chip
does.
damage. Yeah.
Depends
Definitely
on the
something that
traps
the
people
tanks-
brought.
But
Definitely
knowing Fernet, he probably runs like a
Skating
healing set.
It is.
Yeah, but like I said, knowing Fernet, she's probably running like a healing
Another
set. So.
Now it's all be quiet.
No, Fernet.
A lot of focus is
No.
required.
I mean, like I said, nothing. It's the first set turn. Nothing really happens the first 10 turns.
Like
once-
seven, like 3 levels of Normas.
It depends on the board. But like usually, like the first 10 turns, nothing really happens. And then everything usually happens after everyone's like level 2. Seeing that everyone's to level 1, which is high speed. It's gonna be like a little bit of a slow start.
Oh, let's see. There we go.
But this friend, there's the battlefield. Oh, that's actually really detrimental because it just gets rid of most, like all the star panels, which is kind of detrimental for someone like Ferned.
Very unfortunate, yes.
No, not when she's so combat oriented.
Ah, yes, the combat for net, the attack for net with the.
I mean, hey, if they're running the reverse attributes field, hey, go ahead. By all means, go right ahead.
Up! Will the Pete use this opportunity to kill Dwayne? They will try, but they will not succeed, at least for now. At least they're not going to take any damage from the weak attacks of these enemies. He-Man with the attack on Dwayne. Dwayne with the attack on He-Man, which was very unsuccessful. What is going on? Ooh, that bad pudding. Ooh, what did it make them discard? Who knows? They're going to use the opportunity to murder this Dwayne. And the Dwayne is...
Can't believe you murdered Dwayne.
I know, I for one would never do this, but this Pete seems to be incredibly cool right now.
Good job, Scavy. Anyway,
Really?
I'm back for real.
Really, I'm surprised that Fernand didn't fight. That's Norma. Guaranteed, probably because she probably wouldn't die.
Doing it again. A lot of teleporting out of this bunny. Will they stop at home? They cannot Norma, but they could use all the health they could get. And it seems it's exactly what they're gonna do.
Interesting. Interesting.
Almost Yori.
The battle against the seagull has emerged inconclusive.
Well, Fernand Norma, so.
No, I didn't.
Lower.
Interesting card you got there.
It is looking distinctly neck and neck.
Let's see what Fernand does. I'm very curious of what she's gonna do.
Yeah, the only difference is that Scavy has like 10 more stars than everyone. Well,
I mean, it's still an early game. Anything can happen.
anything can happen.
You keep saying that.
Anything can happen.
My expert opinion is that anything could happen.
Oh well, that's odd. Well, that's unfortunate.
That could happen.
Speaking of it, yeah, that can happen.
That's unfortunate. I mean, what the hell happened? Oh,
Now what will this teleport do? Will they send him right behind the bunny? No, we'll send them on that panel.
unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Well, 3 people can now.
Pete, so you will stop chasing me. I have a gift for you.
Oh,
Ooh.
a present!
Huge. Huge.
Big gains, immediately putting them in the lead.
A
Or
lot.
did they
now.
give anything useful for their enemy to use? We will have to wait to see. The dash card activated. What will happen? Many things will happen. Actually, nothing will. Wait. Oh, they're going for the sneaky play. You want to reset your roll?
Unfortunate.
Oh, it looks like they're gonna do it again. Ooh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Oh,
Scavy takes 1 damage.
Chip damage.
chip damage indeed, which can be very detrimental to characters like Pete. that have as low amounts of health as they do.
Pete's not a fan of chips.
Indeed. So while the Aru is very vulnerable to bad attack rolls, they are currently in the lead. So if they can just survive, they can assure themselves a very high Norma, if not the game.
Indeed. That great save. It's number 4, and that's also the boss.
Up, and with level 4, the boss will now be showing up.
Not necessarily the first 10 turns, but the first 12 turns.
And with the stars that they need, they finally Norma that Pete right there.
Yeah, the Pete you're playing as.
And now the boss is here.
Not agreed? Nothing? Okay.
Hime is not interested in doing chip damage against Fanny. However, Fanny is definitely there. I didn't want to say right for the taking, that would sound a bit weird.
Yeah, especially when she has like, what, +2 defense?
They do have quite a bit. Let's see. Now is Pete gonna go for the sneaky TP play? Sneaky TP play does not quite pull off.
I think this is a really bad
Why don't
situation.
you want
the
a
chip-
Why don't you want toilet paper?
And now the
crazy.
chipping begins.
That's crazy.
Holy moly.
But it's gonna be very hard for them to do chip damage when they're receiving that much damage from literally anything that so much as decide to have hostile feelings towards them.
Ooh,
That's not
lucky
chip
7.
damage. That's straight up dip damage.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
ahead up.
lucky 7s.
Not actually, but you know what I mean. Oh, advocate running around, being a bunny. Ooh, and it looks like Pete's going for the sneaky Dwayne attack. Oop, Dwayne suffers damage. And definitely returns in kind to this Pete.
This is a really bad situation for the Fernet, because that battlefield is really detrimental for her, because she can't really get her star game that she wants.
Indeed. And this boss encounter is definitely not helping with that either.
I mean, it's just chip damage for her. It's just chip
And
damage for her.
inconvenience. Yes. Luckily, the Fernet does not have to worry too much about boss encounters, but that does still lead to chip damage, and obviously once they hit 1, they're in a lot of trouble, which means they gotta keep their health up.
That's kind of risky.
What are the events banned?
The events banned include Fish-a-Fish, Air Raid, Charity, and Bomber.
Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, and it looks like they're going for the attack on Aru, but the attack on Aru does not succeed, and they end up taking a heaping helping of damage.
Ooh, Treasure Thief. Ooh. Discard the card you just took. That'll be really funny.
That would be funny.
Oh, unfortunate.
No, I just discarded a hyper.
Oof.
Bad.
Tragic. Scavy's got some option.
I'm surprised they banned Charity, but granted, that's a good event.
I banned charity, so you could only get your gifts
Fire.
from me.
Yeah, Advocate
Yeah,
is the one that chose Charity.
It's actually
Which
really
makes
smart.
sense.
It's actually really smart.
I'm being a
Motivated
bit of a
Monopoly.
tryhard, I'll admit.
Oh, and it looks like the Pete's gonna go for the attack. Oh, and the attack reduces them to 1 HP, but
the
a heavy
sick
attack, which is very unfortunate for the Pete. But they just survive.
Yo, ambush.
An ambush, of course.
Oh,
yes.
I thought she did it for a
Sweet
second.
Jesus.
I thought she did it for a second. Orbits.
Woo!
She lives.
Woo! Woo!
Nice.
Unfortunate. I mean, how unfortunate for Fernet too.
Unfortunate.
They can easily
My-
take it.
Minor inconvenience.
Yeah,
She was really
minor.
low.
Oh,
Minor at
more,
best.
more chip damage against the Fernet.
She dies.
Oh,
Oh well, that's a lot.
2.
Just alive. Not in a very good situation.
No, I need more than
You
that.
need to
Advocate
roll
doing
higher than
everything
that
to
if you
escape
want to
from
get
the-
away from
From the
that
combatants.
crowd behind you.
Should have
Advocate.
used my certain card.
Indeed. It's like we're seeing a play out of that.
Y'all play
Ooh,
gods?
what is it gonna be?
Oh, unfortunately.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh,
That's actually really good for the Fernet and everyone else too.
a big game for
Good
the
info.
Fernet, that's for sure.
Draw card. Player 3.
More
Interesting.
presents.
Alright, we got this.
Interesting.
Level 5.
We'll see if that move pays off.
Is it gonna pay off? Oh, Pete's going for the attack.
Maybe
Oh
surprise
no,
life.
Pete's
Oh, the tap
Oh.
She
Oh!
lived up.
Advocate lives.
I
Obviously,
screamed,
those
but I
sort of
forgot to hit
scary.
push to top, so you didn't hear it.
Obviously, the
Deadly attack.
defense would. Jesus.
That was definitely a close one on the part of the advocate. The advocate.
Dark side
Yeah,
of business, okay?
The elusive advocate.
Nice.
Player 2.
Dark side of business, stealing money from
Steal
a
from the
robot.
poor.
I don't know. But you have. I miss CPU Mark. What a classic.
Listen to.
Who do we miss?
Uh,
Now, how is
CPU
Aru
Mark.
going to get out of this situation? Oh, wait.
Interesting. Unfortunate.
No!
Ooh, very unfortunate.
No!
Good idea on paper, but bad execution.
That is not good news for the advocate.
Player 4.
Bad news indeed. And then the dashing Pete comes in and goes for the fatal attack. It does not work.
He wasn't
No damage
dashing, he
done.
actually moved very slow.
Player 1.
That was unfortunate. Good idea on paper, bad execution.
Draw card.
I mean, I'd rather lose them to the boss than the Pete.
Regret that the boss is almost dead, so.
I'd rather lose them to the boss than the Pete.
Player 1.
Interesting.
CPU fails to get their hyper.
Player 2.
Interesting. We got a game now. Oh, we got a
Deck have
game.
A game is happening, that's for sure.
More presents.
Ordered.
More stars. Impossible. She gained back most of it, almost all of it. Unless she
Oh,
rolls
yeah.
another 5.
It's like a better
Oh,
pot
cool.
of greed.
Oh,
Good job.
that was rather unfortunate.
Good one, Scapy.
Ooh. Is this
Could've
gonna be
made
a
it.
fatal
We got this. See?
Boss get
Easy.
evaded. I
You
believe.
said that, fully expecting him to not have that.
Player 2.
Nah.
I know that tone of voice.
But how does
What do you
Flames
mean?
feel about cannellini beans? Flames, I know you're there. How do you feel about cannellini beans? They're pretty tasty. I made a soup with them. A stew,
Player 3.
if you will.
Draw card.
Indeed,
So like
these are
cards you got there.
A lot of cards indeed.
Wow, that could be
Oh.
anything.
This could go a huge variety of ways, but it looks like that Pete is not gonna want to fight that boss. Oh,
But instead, Scapy goes in the winner's circle.
Player 2.
Oh my
What
god,
will the Fernet do now?
the bot's at level 2, I didn't even realize.
Wow.
Player 3.
Yeah,
So, I mean, it's possible reversal can happen, but that,
Pinto beans.
I don't know. CPU doesn't matter. Not like it matters. So.
ooh, and it seems that we have a very interesting predicament. Oh,
Nice.
a lot of stars for the Pete, putting them ahead of Advocate. But indeed,
Star-wise,
Advocate
at least.
is still ahead in terms of
My
numbers.
God.
oh,
Tackle
2
Fernet.
damage from the Fernet
Haven't
again.
more than Just
That's
chip
three.
damage, but oop, the CPU Hime again, as always, very terrible at avoiding taking damage.
Alright.
well, 2 people are level 5.
Interesting.
Oh,
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
anything can happen. Oop, and the chicken shows
Chicken
up.
rolls
The
up 5.
chicken
Damn.
avoids. The chicken lashes out. Can't do anything. Oop, but this Pete is attacking. It's attacking. Ooh, going for the safe rolls. Rolls that
You got
nearly-
this. Oh, yeah. I mean, good job.
But then the chicken is here. The chicken is here.
Oh, the 5!
Oh, the chicken's here already.
The chicken!
Oh, but the evade.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 1 and 3. Jesus.
A close
Chicken
holy.
part of that Pete.
The
that gambit.
CPU! No!
CPU's out of it. Counter blessing CPU.
Godspeed to the CPU.
CPU tried. Wasn't strong enough.
Scary, despite the fact that he is in norm of 4, has the most stars.
Indeed.
Had
Never
no
mind. Make that had the most stars prior to that battle.
Almost. Not
Jesus.
quite. Damn it.
That star gain off by 4.
Unfortunate.
Maybe if I hadn't used my portable pudding.
Maybe.
True. Oh, this could be huge.
Ooh.
But you need that 1. That big old 1.
Yeah, that 1 in 6 chance advocate.
You gotta believe.
It's possible.
You gotta kiss your dice.
Oh. Seems what are we gonna see out of the piece? Oh, we're seeing.
That's kind of what I feared.
Yeah, you gotta told you gotta kiss your dice. You gotta kiss your dice.
Oh,
Pot agreed?
part
Not
of me.
quite.
Interesting.
Not quite.
Ooh, a lot of
It's-
stars
oh.
lost.
Detrimental.
Should have
Whoa.
kissed your dice more, advocate.
You should have.
You shouldn't have put so much pressure on me.
You didn't kiss hard enough. Everyone's losing stars.
Ah, and then you warped anyway.
Ah, winner's circle. Back again.
Welcome to the winner's circle. How do you
At least
feel,
I'm safe
winner?
for Pete.
I mean, Scammy has enough to win.
Shh, no, he
True.
doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, shh, shh, shh.
Definitely seem to be playing it safe with that Hime on the prowl. That
What is
Hime
the big
would have
old one?
indeed caught them. Probably would have gone for the deadly attack.
You do it
There's
again.
the 1.
There.
Unfortunate.
Damn it!
Oh,
I caught my dice too late.
Hey, how much is this star? You should probably get enough. Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah.
you get enough in the next star game.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So if you roll 6, advocate.
Oh, the trap.
And
That's gotta
How-
hurt.
Good chance of
Right
going
when
to
the
6.
sprint takes over.
Honestly, boys, the
Let's
snake
try.
eyes.
Trip might actually be helpful, maybe. Or you advocate.
Oh, attack on the boss.
Oh, yeah, it will be.
Oh,
Chip. Interesting. They tried.
Oh,
off by
Oh,
one
unfortunate.
again.
Wall
Oof.
kills? Ah, no.
Nah.
You have to believe.
indeed.
A big old 1 now.
Didn't go
Let me
either
see
way
it.
for them.
You get enough from the star gain again. Star gain
Same
again.
situation. Let me see that big old 1. Kiss your dice.
Stop telling me to do it, and I might do it. That's the game's not gonna let me do it if you guys keep saying.
I find don't roll a 1. I'll be roll 6.
Jesus.
Oh, the Pete revived.
Something's telling me I have to get a roll 4.
This could either go very well or very poorly for the advocate.
That's not quite.
Unfortunate. I mean, granted,
Oh,
they're in a decent spot.
Yeah, but I have to just sit and wait.
It's just that we
Oh,
keep
oh,
cursing
oh,
Advocate every time we say, "Oh, Advocate's in some kind of advantage."
Looks
Yeah,
like,
so shut up.
Alright, Pete's in the advantage now.
Pete now has the
He's
advantage.
Yeah,
All-
Pete's got a
all Pete-
huge advantage. There's
He-
no
he
way
hit
he
the
can
roll
mess up
like-
now.
His advantage is as big as his ego.
Unfortunately.
What?
Talking
What the heck?
Pete
Pete hasn't even
in
talked
Red
this
Barrel.
entire time. What are you talking about?
Not
Oh,
like
yeah, good point.
actual what? Not the
It's
Pete
not the
you know. I'm
character
talking
Pete.
Red Barrel Pete.
Talking about the character Pete, not the human Pete.
He just needs a 6. Come on, you got this, Pete. Get your dice.
Not the Pete who is my uncle.
Just get your dice, Pete. Come on, you got
Oh,
this.
the very clever strategy to not Norma, because if they had and Pete had caught up with them, that would have been a good play for them. That's for sure. Oh,
Dash.
Holy
Hold on.
moly! Nice,
oh,
nice one,
Uh,
Suki.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Sure.
oh, nice present.
Oh, GG,
Yeah, GG.
GG. Get my
GG.
pen and pencil, my pencil and
Another
paper.
victory for Advocate.
GG, everybody.
Lo siento for the air conditioning. Oh, 2, 1. Alright, so after game 2, I will go ahead and read off the current standings. Fanny and Scaby filling in for Pete. You both have 3 points. Advocate has 6 points. So this is basically a runaway for you, Advocate. And well, obviously, let's see if you counts for nothing. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and join in and recording.